Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. That might seem a bit odd. But the last couple of days have just been days, man. It's just been sometimes, I say sometimes, in this household we seem to have a lot of days. It's just one of them. Like, those that have been on this channel long enough know that mental health for me for the past year, over the past year now, has been really tough. And I'm still in my head, I think, that days where you just need to shut down and hide away for a day, to me, it shouldn't happen. Like, yesterday killed me not doing anything, but at the same time I needed it. And the same with Becky, she needed it as well. Yesterday was just an all-round definition of the word day. And I was itching to get stuff done. Really, really itching to get stuff done. So that is what's happening today. I'm finally gonna get bacon done, and I'm gonna make chocolate fingers, which I picked up. No, I did get Cadbury's last time, but I thought I'd try Tesco's home brand white chocolate, milk chocolate, see how they go. You might catch me, because I've currently got you placed, obviously up the corner in the kitchen. You might catch me every now and then looking at the window. And for once, that's not because my attention span is going, oh, trees, oh, birds. It might do. But for those who don't know, we live somewhat close to a canal and a wooded area. So rodents are a big thing around here. And I spent the majority of the summer making sure this garden would never have another rodent in it. And in all fairness, I think it might have been the end of last year, I had to kill some. And by some I mean, like, we must have got through 8 or 9, like proper bad. But this whole entire year then, the amount of times we said to each other, bloody hell, I ain't even had a single mouse or rat in our garden for ages. Thought nothing of it. Obviously, Storm, whatever it was, I can't even remember the name, going with the D, came along, trashed the fence, and all of a sudden, this morning, big fat rat in the garden. So I've gone round and plugged up holes, which I did. I was on the phone to my dad and he did say concrete them up. But it's sodden out, so the concrete ain't even gonna set. So I've just put a few bricks in the holes for now just to clog them in. Obviously the giant hole in the fence, if it was my problem, I'd have solved it. That's just going to keep letting them in, but they can't get out of our garden, so they'll find a new way and eventually stop, hopefully. Well, little buggers, man. I don't like them, especially with the kids. Because I don't if I ever found an animal attack the kids, I'd bloody kill the animal. So, a rat, especially rats. We've had a mouse in the house a few years ago. It was going through the floorboards. It had come in through somebody else's house. And because we're terraced houses, they're all connected. It just ran through all the floorboards and started chewing up everything under the sun. So, that was not fun to deal with, bless her. Becky was crapping herself because she'd be like, I swear I can see things in this house. And there's me going, it's just one of those things, you're just seeing things, it's okay. No, bloody mouse. But, as I said, I am baking. I wrote down my ingredients and what I need to do on a very simple list. Which then I realised my handwriting isn't the neatest. And I also wrote what to mix together in the wrong order. So I've had to like put 1, 2, 3 and 4 above them. But surprisingly, I haven't put capital letters in between the big words, which is normally what I do, which I think is a dyslexic thing. Which 100% I'm dyslexic, I always have been. Teachers have always known that. I've always known that. Nothing ever come of it. So I'm going to do 250 grams of butter. Butter? And there ain't no butter like Clover. Clover is the greatest butter. And I do have a little bits of stuff I've fetched out already, pre-preparing. Big wrinkle brain on the go. 250 grams. Oh, that's a lot of butter. Luckily, we picked up extra. But I took Becky to get nails done. I phoned my dad on the way back, and he was like, "Oh, what are you doing today then?" I was like, "Oh, I think I'm just gonna mainly get bacon done." He's like, "Oh, do some milk chocolate ones. I don't like white chocolate." And I was like, who thinks? Do you just presuming you're having some, do you? Cheeky bugger. Thinks I'm going to Uber Eats him some stuff. Right, how is that small piece of butter? 6 grams. Oh, smack on 250. Get wrecked. Alright, bugger that up over here. That can be for me rubbish now. And I've got a spoon. It's one additional thing I thought I didn't need. Yeah, that's 250. Let's just quickly sneak for concentration, because I definitely need it today. And we'll get cracking with it.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close.
Right, so they're in the oven, cooking. I've got the second sheet on the side. Not all of them perfect. Am I a professional baker? No. I just like doing it. Baking is very much I say a hobby. I don't do it all the time. But I like to when I can. But it's... baking for me, you can see... And it's ironic I'm going to mention this now, because I'll tell you in a sec. I can see from my baking how I am with my mental health. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think, not a side effect. It's a sign to show that my mental health's a bit poopy. Because in the past when I've baked and it's gone horribly wrong, you can tell my head's just not been with it. And I haven't thoroughly thought through what I've done. So like how with this I added a bit of extra flour to make it just a bit more pliable instead of it being so sticky. In the past I'd have just winged it and gone without the extra flour, and then complained it was too sticky, and then got frustrated as to why, because I'm not thinking clearly. Whereas I'd say with that, depending on how they bake, I haven't put the extra thin ones in. You probably saw I put bits back into a pile because I just wasn't happy with it, and I wouldn't do that if my mental health is bad. But that is something I like. Even Becky will say she noticed it. I made a cake. It was either the start of this year or towards the end of last year, and I made a cake, and it just was horrid. I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like it, and I'm pretty sure I just broke down crying in the end. It was just I put so much love and care into baking, and it's like a lot of things I pay close attention to are stuff I really thoroughly care about. So like car cleaning, my mental health's crap, and I just go out there with a hose pipe and a bucket of sudsy water, wash the car off and come back in. If I'm not spending 2-3 hours cleaning my car, then my head's not in the right headspace, and 9 times out of 10 I just won't clean it now. If I ain't feeling it, I can't be bothered with half-assing things anymore. Which, like I said, it's ironic because I was just watching two YouTubers I watch play Pokemon, and they were both discussing their mental health. One's had a really bad week, but he was saying after, like, he's got to the stage now where as an adult you think to yourself, oh, I've had a bad week, this, that, blah, blah, blah. It's terrible. But you think to yourself, but was it bad? Like, yeah, say for example, these biscuits turn out crap. Yeah, that's bad, and it will upset me if they do. Like, being honest, it will. Because this is something I've wanted to do. And yeah, if they turn out bad, like I said, I'll be disappointed with it, and I'll probably have. I won't strop. I just won't be in a happy mood because of it. But why should I be upset about them not going to plan? Yeah, well, brain work. Be upset about it, but why should I then continue the mood? It's like stand here, go right. Yeah, they've gone to crap. I'll try again next time. I'll make them better next time. I'll take more time, do them a bit better. It's just one of those things. But when you're so deep in a depression, trying to come to a realisation with yourself is a very difficult thing to do. And I think because of it being close, like when it comes to Christmas, Becky struggles because she always feels like she has to give the kids more and do more. Our kids are very simple. They don't want a lot. Like last year, we were fortunate enough to be able to get them new Xboxes and stuff. So this year, that thing doesn't need to happen. So it's like, well, how they were like last year, oh, this is rude. They said, oh, Santa got us this. Well, we said that we got them their Xboxes because we get them one present each year. And then Santa, very gratefully, gets the rest. And we said, oh, we've got you the Xboxes this year. Santa's got you the rest. But because of the total amount is a lot, it might not seem like you have a lot. Because obviously Xboxes are expensive. And when we've got 2 kids and you have to get one with the other, you can't not. Especially when they're so alike and they'll play together anyway. It's not like they don't use their Xboxes and that. You kind of have to forward think a little bit. And I think because this year that we haven't got the... I don't know, like the amount isn't going to be there as it was last year. But... Becky has got to think at the same time. They're still kids, and like kids want kid stuff still, and our kids, like, they'll be happy. They've said with 5 presents. Like Tyler, bless him, said he just wants 5 plushies, and that'd do him. And JJ was like, "Yeah, I'll just have love for Christmas." And it's like, no, mate. Trying to get out of him what he wants for Christmas. His Santa list was bare minimum 5 things. And then he's just redo it because now he's realised, oh, I actually want all these things. So Santa's having to have a very fast letter. Hope this waffle makes sense. I haven't got a clue. I don't know why I'm waffling, I just feel like I need to. Because yeah, like... Christmas is a tough time of year for everybody. And I feel like not enough people open up and talk is what I'm trying to get to. Could probably cut the last 6 minutes out. And I feel like people don't talk enough. Like the YouTubers I'm watching, they were saying, as from a male perspective, as I've mentioned before on the channel, you got told to shut up and get on with it. And I'd say the current generation of men being raised, and from my generation, and hopefully onwards, it's softened. And I'm hoping that, like, with our kids, we say, if you're angry, you know, talk about it. Because it's the best way we can solve a problem. You're angry because there's a problem. So let's sit down and talk about it and get a solution out of it. But it works for everybody. And I feel like it's so stressful, Christmas is. And everything's like a challenge, a competition. You like, Christmas Day will come and you'll see the Facebook posts of people going, oh, my kids have been treated well by Santa this year, and they've got like 7 sofas full of stuff. Nothing wrong with that. If you can financially do that, crack on. But then there's parents out there that will only be able to get 7 or 8 things, and they'll be made to feel bad because of it. So it's like Christmas is a very much a swings and roundabout year of emotions. A month of emotions. And it's okay to be like that. You just gotta take a step back, take a big breath, and think about it. Think smartly. Because, I mean, like we said, we tried to do activities and stuff, but if you want to go to somewhere that you have to pay to enter, it's quite expensive. And it's, when you're trying to watch your spending and stuff like that, it's an unnecessary amount of money to spend. So you got to figure out cheaper alternatives, which is why, like, we love going to see people's Christmas lights and stuff. We'll drive around all the nice streets and all the expensive house streets and stuff because they have better lights and stuff up, and it's a free activity to do. If you've got a car, you can drive there, like. Or even if you haven't, go on a bike ride up there. Like, the weather's not snowing right now. Yeah, it's a bit cold and miserable out, but you could bike it up there. And it's like, that's what we... I opened the oven. That's what it's all about. It's about not feeling bad and enjoying the time. And I don't know where this conversation's gone, and I might just stop this video and redo it, because I haven't got a clue. But this complete 11 minutes worth of nonsense is my brain right now, and I'm glad I can finally, like, have evidence that my brain is just all over the place. Doesn't want to work, doesn't want to function. And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm waiting for them to cook. And I don't know why. My brain's buggered. And this is why the vlogs have been lacking. Because I am the main driving force of the vlogs. It sounds somewhat big-headed to say, but I am. Like, Becky does all the behind the scenes. She does all the comments, the posts, the editing, the uploading. She is the ins and outs of this channel, making sure it runs. I am just the worker, but we work well better that way. And I work well having, like, something on the side to do. I like to keep busy, and especially now, like, there's nothing to do. I can't go out and do stuff in the garden because it's miserable and freezing cold out every day, and the last thing I want to do is get ill. So it's like, that's why yesterday killed me. Like, I forgot I had a ring on. Not filming yesterday killed me, but at the same time, if I don't reset my brain weekly, it's going to... There won't be any vlogs forever. Probably, hopefully, my darling wife, if you're watching this, please cut out some of the waffle. I don't think it needs to be that, but maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But I'm going to take those biscuits out because I think a couple of burnt because they're a bit small, which is perfectly fine. I'll deal with them. I'm going to stick the second lot in. I've got some left over, so I might make a little bit more. Might just do random shapes or something. But I think I'm going to leave them to cool. And the next clip you should see will be Becky when she's back with the nails. And then we'll cut them in chocolate because she'll like to try the chocolate.
They're so pretty.
Do you like them?
I love them. Right, so Christopher's done the chocolate on the biscuits. I did like kind of steal one, but they do taste nice, but they're all ready now. Oh my god, they look so nice. I'm going to try. Can I try one?
Yeah. So I brought them over. So
I don't know which one I want to try. Try this one. Try this one. That is so much better. You need to take some photos. So much better, all covered. Even the chocolate.
Wow.
Even the chocolate's really nice.
They're very moorish. Do you want a white one?
I'm okay at the moment, baby.
We've got air pocket in it.
What's better, the milk chocolate or the white chocolate?
White one.
White one.
They're really good.
They're very good. Better than your last ones.
100%. I like these.
Approved?
Are you good?
I'm a bit plain.
It's a bit steamy in here. We're currently making tea. Well, I'm not currently making tea. Becky's currently making tea. But we've got the special sauce.
Oh. The macaroni.
The mascarpone.
Mascarpone.
Exactly.
What is it?
Sauce. It's cheese. Is it cheese?
I think it is a cheese.
But it's a soft cheese.
So we've got mascarpone. Max. I don't even know.
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone. We've got mascarpone sauce with our pasta bake.
Oh.
Biscuits, absolute killer. Nails, absolute killers.
Shout out to Ebony.
Yeah, shout out to Ebony.
Like, I'll show you them again. They are so Christmassy. She's so good. Ebony, I love you so much.
Wow, not even I get that.
You don't do my nails this good?
Kurt wants me to bulk batch biscuits for him. He looked at him and he was like, I need them.
I don't blame him, they are nice, so.
They are very good. They are, some of them are going to disappear later. But yes, we are making mascarpone pasta bake.
No.
Mascaroni pony pasta bake. With sausages and cheese.
Because it's like the week before, well, I say the week before Christmas.
It's the week before Christmas.
Yeah, also I found money. What?
Yeah. There's a fly just came out of you. It's on the ceiling now, I can't...
Out of me!
Oh, it's a little bitey bite.
Yeah.
A little bite. Well, there, look.
Money! Who wants money for 4 cookies? Who wants cookies?
Do you need help? I'm doing this vlog here because once food's done, the football is on earlier.
And you're going to be comatose.
And I'm going to be comatose because I'm going to have pasta bacon biscuits. So, I've said we saw the comments. And we thank you for the support. Obviously, you were already replied back to them, haven't you?
Yeah.
But thank you for being nice and kind and supportive.
Don't be nice.
Unlike
I
him.
don't like touching this.
It's just a pain in the butt.
I don't want it all out. I just want it like loosened. Thank you.
But yeah, thank you for all your support and being kind and that. We really do appreciate it. And
It doesn't go unnoticed.
no, it definitely doesn't go unnoticed.
We're normally like this coming up to Christmas. Being parents and talking to Santa, it's very.
I did mention stuff like that earlier.
Yeah.
But I don't honestly, I don't remember what I spoke about earlier.
It's just a bit of. We set the lady off. Like, this is the thing we've got. Like, children are very hype coming up to Christmas, and it's very stressful for somebody who gets overstimulated very quickly.
And all you want to do is chuck up in the bin.
Yeah. So it's just trying to enjoy the Christmas spirit while being overstimulated is not it. So I think that's why I've just been hiding.
Yeah.
Because it's been too much, and we've had that much going on, and I don't want to be in the vlog if it's not my true authentic self. Hello,
Well,
tiny child.
We're going to end this here,
No!
You okay?
No.
You okay being in the vlog?
and we will catch you in
Bye.
the next one. You'll say bye?
I'll squeeze him, pop his head off.